Okay, so we're working on our Husqvarna Banshee here. A lot of stripped inserts in the tank. Those tank inserts, I think, now that I'm finding out, are notorious for stripping. So I was really extremely frustrated, but I think I found a workaround. I've already repaired 2 of them. Let me show you what I did. So this is one I've repaired. I have repaired this one also. It's it's totally sketchy the way that I'm doing it, but it is working. You'll see they're actually supposed to look like this, flush. Oops, focus, yeah, they're supposed to be flush like that. I'm not putting mine in flush, I'm actually leaving them up just a hair, so if anything ever strips again, maybe I could grab it or pinch it. But like this one strips, the one on the front stripped, the one on the other side stripped, they're all stripped. So let me show you what I'm doing to get them out. Okay, so I'm gonna work on this one right here next. Now what I do have is have it in a drill, and my 8mm, not like a standard impact. So what I'm gonna do, and like Vice Grip Garage says, if it works, is it really a dumb idea? This whole tank is plastic and that insert is metal. I'm a little worried, I guess, because of the heat we're generating on a gas tank. That's a little nervous. So I do have a fire extinguisher handy, but basically I'm gonna spin it really, really fast, and it's gonna get that insert in there hot enough where I'll be able to pry it out with this. And then I've got a little trick that I use on these 2 to get them back on. So let's see if we can get this one off. So if you'll see, this is what it does when you go to take your plastics off. Just spins, it won't unthread. So we're gonna spin it really fast and get it really hot. Okay, you'll see it's even smoking there. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna tap that hole back down. Just kind of, and it's smoking there. It's so hot. So I'm kind of just trying to cool it off a little bit. So I'm gonna break it free. And I think it's probably, they're probably stripped because somebody over torqued them. Yeah, it almost looks like there's red Loctite on that son of a bitch. We should definitely not. I don't know if you guys can see that. This looks like red Loctite on there. Either way, looks like red Loctite on there, which is really stupid, but we're free now. Now here's a problem. Now the problem I was having is this. Look, it's way too freaking, where we got it all hot, it ain't even close. This is way too big to go back in there. So how are we gonna get in this? Because it's all hardened stuff now. So let me show you what I've done. So I'm going to hold this with a pair of pliers like this. I'm gonna heat it up and get the base of it hot with some gas, with some MAP gas. And this is sketchy because it's going in a fuel tank, so I don't really like doing this, but you gotta do what you gotta do to make it work. I'll just flip you around here, and hopefully get it right in there. And it's hot. Okay, and as I'm getting it in there, I'm gonna push this plastic up around it and kind of seal it back in there. Until it cools, and then it'll be wedged in place. Really hope the camera's picking that up. Sorry, I'm trying to do this and film with one hand here. Okay. Whew. Now that's hot. Did this all in one take here. So there you go. Your inserts back in. It's nice and secure. And I've taken a just a standard 8mm bolt in all of them after I've done it, and just, I mean, it's in there pretty good. Good enough to hold some plastics in anyways. But let's go back and check them all. You could probably fill these holes maybe with like JB Weld or something before you dumped it down in there, but it's in there. They're pretty good. So hopefully if you guys got a stuck fastener on a Husqvarna fuel tank that's an insert like that, maybe that'll be a trick to help you get them out. So yeah, not normal content really for the channel, but hopefully that helps somebody out there if you have some inserts that are inside of your fuel tank and they're stripped. I immediately got on Google and was looking at new fuel tanks, and then I was like, well, let's do something to try to get them out, and we ended up getting them out. I think this is gonna work for our application, no problem. But yeah, hopefully it helps somebody out there. Appreciate everybody for watching. Until next time, thank you. Take care.